All right, meantime, today the House passed a bipartisan bill that will create a pathway for clinical studies for psychedelic drugs to treat post-traumatic stress disorder. The U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs says in 2020, about 13 million Americans were diagnosed with PTSD. That's about 5 out of every 100 adults. NewsNation's Blake Berman joins us now. Blake, this is a bill that could really help millions of people.
Yeah, potentially, Brooke. And so the Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says when she actually first introduced this idea back in 2019, a senior member of her own party sat there and actually laughed right in her face. But now there is a real chance that Congress could fund research into the benefits of psychedelics. Now, in the defense spending bill that passed the House earlier today, it requires the Pentagon to conduct a clinical study on how psychedelics work in treating PTSD and brain injuries.
To knowingly refuse to enable research that could end millions of people's suffering is simply wrong. If we prohibit these promising drugs from being studied, we are being led by stigma, not science, and it is our veterans who will pay the price.
Now, there's widespread support for this idea in the House. For example, Ocasio-Cortez, who you just heard from there, she's a Democrat from New York. She's pushing for this alongside Congressman Dan Crenshaw, a Republican from Texas.
This is a really wild coalition, okay? You've got extremely conservative Republicans, moderate Republicans, you've got extremely progressive Democrats, moderate Democrats. Everybody's on the same page because there's a realization that these therapies are working.
Now, according to the National Institutes of Health, quote, psychedelic and dissociative drugs can temporarily alter a person's mood, thoughts, and perceptions. People who use these substances report feeling strong emotions from ranging from bliss to fear and experiencing vast changes in how they perceive reality. That from the NIH. Psychedelics, for example, like MDMA, Brooke, are currently classified as illegal by the U.S. government, but proponents say in small doses, they have real and big benefits. Brooke.
Blake, there is some broad support here, but there's, of course, still political challenges here, right? Talk about that.
Yeah, for sure. So this was part of the defense spending bill that passed the House earlier today, but the Senate will have its say as well. The spending bill then heads to what's known as here in Washington, D.C. as conference. That means that Republican and Democratic negotiators will eventually hammer out what stays and what goes in that final defense spending bill. Congressman Crenshaw also noted how what made it into the bill didn't actually go as far as he would like. For example, this bipartisan coalition wants $15 million earmarked each year through 2028 to study the side effects, or the effects rather, of psychedelics.
All right, interesting. Blake Berman in D.C., thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.